Hello everyone, from this video we'll be start working with our login register page mastering. First of all, we'll be start off with front end part. Then after completing the front end, then we'll move into our back end part. As you know, in the front end, if I open our front end, if I go to login like that, you'll be seeing we have a login page, right? Okay, so I redirect to the dashboard. So let's log out. Then again, try to go to login page, press enter, and look at here. This is our login page, and we'll be changing this page and putting our custom page. So this is the default page from Laravel Breeze, and we'll be changing it to our own page. If I go to my HTML folder, let's close this up, root. Inside of this folder I have the frontend template. Open this one. Let's find the login template. Where is the here? As you can see, we have the signin.html. If I open this one, double click on it, and look at here, this will be our login page design, right? So we'll be replacing this to this. Got it? Look at the file name. It is signin.html. So we have to find this file and we have to copy all of the code and create a blade file out of it. So let's do it then. Let's go to code editor and let's open the resource view. And as you know that all of our view files, I mean auth related view file, is inside this auth folder. Basically this is a default folder from Laravel Breeze where it put it all of the view files. If you check it out here, as you can see, we have a logging.blade.php. Here we have some blade components going on here. So we don't need them, we'll be removing them. But before that, what we'll be doing, we'll be going to our page, I mean our custom logging page, and copy everything from there and put it here. And we'll not remove it, this code right now, because we'll be using it as a reference. We need some code to copy from here. Got it? For now, what I can do is I can go to top, collapse this entire thing and comment it out like that. Now if I go to front end, refresh this page, you'll be seeing we're getting a blank page because we comment out all the code in our login blade. Fine. Now let's open our front end template. Here is the front end template, as you can see. So open the front end template, and what we will do is we will open the signin.html, this one, right? Now here, as you can see, we have lots of code. I mean this doc type HTML and links and other all, we don't need them. We only need the section. Got it? I mean our body section. So here we have a top bar section, we don't need that. If I scroll a bit, we have menu, we don't need that either. After that we have the cart area, we'll be skipping this one also. Then we have the reservation, collapse this one also. Then we have the breadcrumb. If I go to my front end template, look at here, we have a breadcrumb here. So this is the breadcrumb right here. After that we have the body. So let's go here. As you can see, sign in start from here. So I will collapse this section. Then we have the footer. So we only need these two section, breadcrumb and our sign in section. I'll just copy this two, copy it, and now what I'll do is I will go to my login blade and I will add here extends admin.layouts master, and then we will add here section, and our key will be content. Let's make it end section like that. Now what we can do, as we will be creating multiple pages, I missed out here. It will be not admin, it will be front end layout master, like that. Okay, so I was saying that in front end we have to create multiple files, right? And in each file we have to extend the master and add this section code, right? So what you can do, instead of typing it repeatedly, we can create a snippet out of it. So we'll be creating a snippet in VS Code. By that we can write this code easily. What I'll do, I'll just select this entire code and press Ctrl Shift P. It will open a prompt. From there you will just search easy. So you will find this one. Remember, we install a easy snippet extension into our VS Code, right, previously. So via that we'll be creating a snippet right now. So we'll be selecting this one, easy snippet, create snippet from selection. So we selected our data that we want to create a snippet. Now let's click here. Now you have to provide your snippet name, right? Let's say I will call it F layout. I can call it like that actually. F layout init. So F mean front-end, layout init. So this will be our snippet name. If you want to make it more visible, you can add it like that, front-end underscore layout underscore init, like that. So this will be our name of the snippet, and this will be my name of the snippet. Press enter and you will find that it opened a new tab, right? So it will give you a overview. This will be our snippet and this will be our prefix that via this one we can create our, we can use our snippet, right? If we type it in the VS Code, it will give us suggestion. If we select it, it will give us this snippet code. Let me show you. So in the open window, we will just press Ctrl as for save the snippet. Now as you can see here, we have this snippet plugin icon. If I click here, look at here, we have a blade drop down inside of it. It saved our snippet here. Now if I close this up, we don't need that. Now if I remove this section, and what I can do is I can call our snippets, just add here F underscore. Look at here, VS Code is already giving us hint. So this is our snippet name, F layout init. If I click on it, look at here, it just provided us the structure, right? So from now, when we will be working with our front-end template, whenever we need this structure, we can just call our snippet and it will give us the data. Anyways, so that's it. Now in the sections, we'll be putting our HTML code that we copied from our copied from our sign-in HTML template. That's it. Now let's go to front end and go to our project, refresh this page, and look at here, we're getting our design, right? Perfect. Now what we have to do is we have to make these inputs dynamic. These inputs are currently static, so let's make them dynamic as well. First of all, what I'll do, as we will be not implementing the social login, I'll be removing this section. Got it? So let's go here at the bottom. Okay, so here we have don't have account, then we have this or section where it is showing the social icons, right? So I'll remove this eval, enter eval. Now let's go here, refresh this page. Okay, it's looking decent. The social icons has been removed. Fine. Now what we have to do, we have to handle this form. So let's handle it. First of all, let me check it out. Let's go to top. We have our previous code, right? Here, as you can see, we have some components, like we have the form. It is submitting the form in this URL, or you can see in this route, login route. So what I'll do is, let's go to bottom. Here, as you can see, this is our form, right? So here what I'll do is I will add a action. In the action, I will add the route, which will be login, and method will be post method. And as we are using a post method, obviously we have to add here a CSRF directive for the CSRF token. That's it. Now let's go to top again. Now let's check out the email section. So here, as you can see, we have an email div. I'll just copy this entire div. Let's go to bottom, and here we have our email, and after this div I will be pasting the div we copied. We'll be using this one as a reference. We'll be copying some stuff and putting it in our this HTML. Okay, let's check it out. We have ID here, we don't need that one. We have the type have to be email, so our type is already email, so we need a name which will be also email. Just copy this one and paste it inside of our this input, email input. Got it? Then we have autocomplete, auto focus, and required. We can just copy this one, required, and we can add it here actually, like that. And yeah, that will do the job. I can just remove the email portion from here. We don't need that. Just remove this one also. Then after that we have the password. Let's go to top. We have a password fields in our previous form as well, which is this one, right? We'll be again copying it from here. Let's scroll a bit. We have the password. I'll be just pasting my code here. Now just let's make it a little bit refactor. Okay, we'll be doing the same. Let's focus on the input. We have the name will be in password. So here is our input for the password. Paste it here. The name, the type will be password. The type is already in password. Okay. Record autocomplete. We don't need that. Fine. So for the password, that will do the job. Remove this one. After that, we have the last input, which is basically our remember me checkbox. Let's go to top. And where is the remember me? Here is the remember me, right? Just copy this portion and let's scroll a bit. Forget password, and here is our remember me div. We can paste our code somewhere here. It doesn't matter because we'll be removing it a little bit later on. So our type will be checkbox and our input type is checkbox. This is fine. The name will be remember me. So just copy this one and here it will remember me, and rest of the thing will be same. So I'll just remove this portion and I guess we are done here. Let's check it out. Let's go here, refresh this page. Okay, now let's try to log in. First of all, let's check it out. Let's click on login. So as we made our email record, so it is basically giving us, I mean, it is not let us to submit the form. So let's add something here. Let's try user credentials, user agree gmail.com, and the password was password. Look at here, we are logged in into our dashboard. So that's when our form is working perfectly. Okay, so our logging form is pretty much ready, though we didn't handle our validation, right? If I again try to go here, okay, so I didn't add any kind of link at our navbar, so we'll be doing it later on, no need to worry. Let's go here and log in. And if I add something, I mean wrong values here, let's say user123@gmail.com, this email doesn't exist, and let's add a random password. Let's click on login. Look at here, we redirect back, but we are not getting any kind of error, right? So we have to handle it as well, and we'll be handling it in our next video. That's it for this video, and I'll be seeing you at the next one.